Alrighty, guys. It is 3:30. It is Monday, April 27th, and time to wrap it up. I haven't done any more trading. I've just been working on some stuff. Freaking Windows and its freaking profile management absolutely screwed me over. Anyway, long story. Anyway, so far the trading is just range bound. Looks like they're holding on to the gains and slowly drifting to the upside. So a little strong close, and definitely still buying interest going on. We do have news coming out tomorrow. A little bit more news, I believe. Let's see, a little bit more news coming out tomorrow. We got Case-Shiller home housing data, consumer confidence at 10, Richmond Fed manufacturing. We got a 7-year auction at 1. We also have the Fed meeting beginning. So Fed announcement on Wednesday. Probably last meeting with Powell. We'll see. But anyway, so we got more news coming out tomorrow. We'll see how that whole thing shakes out. But I think there's also a bunch of earnings reports coming out, tech earnings coming out this week. I believe a chunk of it is coming out on Wednesday. So far, they buy the rumor, buy the rumor. We'll see if it's going to be a sell the fact later on. But I only have taken one trade. I was that one trade earlier on for 47, one contract. That's $47. A nice little rundown. It's been kind of sloppy though. This action in the middle here, you can see around 120. That was crazy. Or 115. That was some crazy action going on there. But net to the upside after that, and then we're just kind of holding on to it. The Nasdaq ran all the way back to the mean for a second, and then back up again. So volatile. It's volatile, and it's not easy trading by any means. But the fact that we are up against the highs of the day session right now and looking into close, I would say that's a pretty good sign. So I would stay on the long side, say range bound biases to the upside on both the ES and Nasdaq. Buying weakness again. I think this level is probably good against the 7,200. This level here at the 7180, and I'm going to adjust this 7175 is going to be an edge, something like that. But you can look to buy weakness for rotations up still. Same with the Nasdaq. I'm going to adjust this edge a little bit up to 27,300s. This one will go kind of see if we had to adjust this one down a bit, but overall, biases to the upside, and let's trade it as such. So still in a good bit. It's not easy. It's a fairly tight range, pretty sloppy trading for the most of it. And but it's net grinding to the upside. So favoring the long side probably gives you a slightly better opportunity. Looking at the bonds, bond market is drifting lower, a little bit to the downside. So far, buying down here to the 13, 15, 16 would have worked pretty good. 16 is where I stalled it. Unfinished auction right there, but it feels pretty sloppy too. Not by any means any obvious setups on the bonds I could see. So I didn't take any trades. I didn't try it. On the crypto side of things, well, on the bonds, I would just stay range bound, same as before. No real reason. On the cryptos, I tried a couple of trades. It's been sloppier than heck. I mean, I tried a trade you can see here. That's one a long trade and go with type of trade. And when it runs like this, I had a nice trade going there. They were up here and break even trade and everything. And then you can see how they ran right back down here and stopped me out. And then it's like, yeah, okay. So no luck, no love on that one. So it's volatile. Bitcoin futures and Ethereum futures are pretty volatile, but the volume is good. 470,000 there, 350 on the Ethereum. So definitely enough volume for it to be worth the effort. I think I'm going to scale off the metal futures, silver, gold. You can see the volume of silver is like 18,000, gold is 38,000. So not a crazy amount of volume, makes it pretty sloppy. And since the commissions are so big there, it just makes it real difficult to trade those and make any money. You have to, I mean, you have to make at least $5, $6 per trade for to even break even. That's not easy with the way it's moving. Oil is a little bit better, so I may keep that around for a little bit longer. But anyway, so back to the ES and Nasdaq. We'll wrap it there, guys. So not much else to say about it. I'll see you guys back bright and early in the morning. Let's go at this again. All right, guys, later.